Hey everybody, it's Mr. Bushido again with another short video at K-Rider Recognition News. We meet the latest to the oldest of Kamen Rider Super Sentai anime and comic book toy review and Kishili Tokase Monsters, aka Kaiju. And this we're going to be doing a Mighty Morphin toy review. Let's get started. Henshin. Hey everybody, so this we're going to be doing Power Rangers in Space that aired from 1999. I remember it came out on Channel 11. That was a crazy time. This is the American version, but the original version came out from Japan, and it was actually called Sentai Mega Rangers. And this is the Digimorpher. Digimorpher kind of sounds similar to Digimon, I don't know why. So it's the Digimorpher, and it belongs to the 6th Ranger, and that's the Silver Ranger. I seen this show. It was one of my favorite shows. I really like the Morphers from the show, especially when this was like the first time they ever actually put like a cell phone design morpher in the whole Power Rangers series. I don't know if also in the Sentai. I haven't seen the Magic Rangers. Only made like 1 or 2 episodes. But the story behind like when they decided to go with the first ever morpher changer. I don't know, in Japan that's also the first, but in America I know for a fact this is the first time they ever did that. You know, so it's kind of a big thing. Now Power Rangers in Space, the Morphers, all the mega stores, pretty much all the toy lines, pretty rare and super expensive. I always wanted to get this. It's just the price wasn't right. I got mine for about $45, and that's with shipping and everything. I seen it online. Mine is used, not new, brand new. Kidding me? Brand new would be like $150 inside the box. I seen it used for about $49 to $100. I seen the Sentai one version actually more expensive. I seen it gone for $150, even the speed up a use, because this is the original Sentai version. So let's get started. So also in Japan, the Silver Ranger is actually called Mega Silver. So let's turn this baby on. So the on and off switch is back here on the side, as you can see. And let me just turn to the back, and it actually shows you all the symbols and all the trigger sounds for it. I like that. It's just like the Sentai one, it has the same similar thing. Let's just show you the back and the front. So let me open this baby up. So to open this big black button on the side, and presto, that's pretty much it to opening it. Now compared to the Japanese one, if you can see the word Mega. I don't know if you can. Let me show you. Now, in the Japanese version, the Sentai with the digital morpher, actually, do you see right there it says Mega? In the Sentai one, it's LDLE, so every time you press the buttons, each symbol of M to E to G to A actually glows. Now, in the American, they took that off. That's the only thing they took off from what's it called. So that's the only difference between it. But it's pretty much same mold and same sound effects and everything. Only that you are gonna hear a sound effect, and that's actually from the original Sentai, not the American. They just kept it. I'm not complaining here because I actually like it. So let's turn it on. And the first feature, well, the first sound it has is just any button you press. That's the first. So that's the first, and then the second one you're gonna hear is when you trigger this on the bottom right here, this kind of arrow pointing to the left. Let's just say you press 580. It'll say it. That's pretty cool. Let's try one more. So it's 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. It'll say the same thing. Now, see, that's the first function it has. So let's trigger the sound. So to activate the silver cycle, it'll be oh, I forgot. So that's another sound you're gonna hear. That's what I like about the old Morphers. You know, if you ever remember them, when you turn them on, it'll beep you to remind you that it's still on and you need to turn it off or power will drain. I like that. You don't see that in the new Morphers no more. So let's do this. So it's 2, 5, 9. And that's to summon the silver, the silver cycle. And the second one is going to be 184. 184. scanner computer icon. That's the second one. Now the next one's gonna be to alert, and that's 506. Oh, forgot about that, Tana. Now to do his okay, so this is what I was talking about earlier. So when you as I told you, they kept the original sound from the original theme from the Sentai, and this is it. So let me play it for you guys. So it's actually right here. It shows you right here, 730, 730. Sorry. Oh no, the song is playing. Let me show you the closer it is. Pretty nice, actually. So it is actually the original soundtrack for the opening theme of the Mega Rangers. Go figures. So the final one, let me end this. So the final one, so to trigger his morphing, you have to press the two arrows going up and down to change the sound from him saying it. So when you do that, it actually changes the sound. So instead of saying the number, it will say the letters. Like all the top from 1 to 3 is M, so it keeps saying M. And the second all the way to 4 to 6, it will say E. And 7 to 8, to actually 9, it will say G, and then pretty much the only one left is 0. So you press. So if you press them 1 2 1 5 8 0 or even 1 4 7 0, I think it will trigger. Let's try it. So let's trigger his morphin sound. I like that. So that's pretty much it about this function on this Morpher. Bottom line, it's a must-have if you're a fan. I know there's a huge fans of Power Rangers in Space. It's one of my favorite. I know there's a lot of people out there that really like this. It's a really cool Morpher. Now the sad thing about this Morpher is that it is a Power Rangers in Space Morpher, and it's pretty hard to find. If you get it for a good price, like I did get it, it's not all the time. It's not always going to be like for 45. It's rare times you do find it for 45. Even when you find it for 49 with shipping, get it, because it's a discontinued toy, and it's very rare, and it's very popular toy, and everyone pretty much wants it, especially because it's a Power Rangers in Space Morpher, so it's a must-have. So like I said, if you find it for a really good price, don't go crazy for it, because if I could have gotten it for 45, you can get it for 45. You can even get it maybe for 40, depending. Sometimes cons will probably sell you Morphers for a really good price. You could get it like that. But don't go crazy. But like I said, when you do see it for a really good price and you have the money, get it, because you'll never get it for a good deal online. I got it for a good deal. That's the cheapest I've seen it. There are those rare occasions where they are cheaper, but they're really beat up. And sometimes even the sound effects don't work. Mine's is just a little scratch up from the back. But other than that, it's pretty much good condition. And I'm very happy I got this. So again, thank you for watching. This is Mr. Bushido signing out, K-Rider Geek Nation News. We'll be the latest studio list of Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, anime, and comic book toy review. And also Kishi Tokase Monsters, Kaiju. Goodbye, Joel.